Hi, it's Benai Flipper again. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon. The sun is out, but it's cold outside, so I decided to stay in and do some crafting. Today I'm making some Christmas decorations to sell at my booth this week, and yeah. This one here is a soup can that I washed and took the label off, and then I painted it with a chalk paint that's aged gray, and it's one coat, which looks just like this. And then I just filled it with some Christmas decorations. These are my leftover decors from last year. I was asked last year to make 8 centerpieces for a Christmas party, and I bought these from a garage sale, and so these are my leftovers, and I never throw anything away, so I keep them for posterity. Just kidding. No, I just don't like to throw stuff away, knowing that I could use them someday. My husband calls me a pack rat, but that's the way it is. Here's another one that I bought at a thrift store. Normally, this one, actually, the one that I'm working on is that one. So, yesterday, Joanne had a buy one get two free ribbons. So I got several of those. I spent $20 on the ribbons. And these are my leftovers from last Christmas, and I don't have a use for them anymore, so I use them as my filler for my Christmas tin decorations. Here's another one that I've already done. I made 3 of them because I plan to sell it as a set of 3. Maybe for a table or an entry hall. This one is what I did earlier this morning. I bought this at the thrift store at 30% off. And I just added some greens and the ribbons. I'll leave that one piece there. It's a tin. Oh. There you go. I just play with everything, anything that I get. And then once I have attained what I have in mind, then I stop. So I decided to stop at this point on this one.
Let's see, I wonder where my cup is. Getting thirsty.
So here is my trusty, cheap, what is this? Glue gun. I keep forgetting what these things are called, so forgive me if sometimes I stammer and stutter. My mind doesn't work. My mind doesn't work as good as it used to be. Sometimes I think my mind is in a blender, like it's a jello or something. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. Come on, heat up already. Why aren't you heating up? Okay, so it's got this ribbon has a cute pine cone motif. So I'm going to just add it there just because I like some little unique touches to my craft. It just adds a little bit of rustic feeling to it, especially because this is also pine cone needles and cones. So it kind of reinforces the theme, to me that is. So you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, but I wanted to. We all have different way of doing things, but there you go. My husband is running the saw, of course, so you might be hearing a saw in the background, but there's that. Here's the one that I did at first. Here's my first finished product. And then I'm on my third one. Okay, so there it is. Now I'm going to add the final touch. And I am done. Here it is, guys. It's done. Here are my final project, the finished project. It's a 3-piece tabletop Christmas decor. Here you go. So that's done. Yesterday I was at the thrift store and I found this one for $2. I want to I think I'm going to use this one. This is more festive to make my ribbon. This is how I make my ribbon. I do not know how you guys make your ribbon, but if you have any suggestions, comment below. I need all the suggestions I can get. I love to hear from you. Then I use the floral wire to tie it as tight as I can. Just twist it like that. So I'm going to make another one. What do you think, guys? I think I'm... So there it is. Here's another frame, which is painted white. I sell antique music sheets on eBay. Yes, I'm going to frame this. Hey guys, I'm back. So this is my finished project. End up with ho ho ho. So there it is. Here's another wall plaque. Came up with that design. I built some wooden box. We have Michael had a lot of leftover wood in the garage, so I built a wooden box and then just put this greenery here. I decided to add that since it's a pine cone theme, and these are pine cones. Then I add a little bit of the tinsels just to make it a little glitter, maybe 3 or 4 of them. I just spread them around. Simple but pretty. Here's another wooden box that I made. Spray painted it black and then had an almost dry brush technique in top paint. This is antique gray. I drilled a hole thinking that I could put this in there, but this is bigger. The sisal rope is bigger than my hole, and I didn't feel like doing it again. So what I did, I just glued the sisal rope inside so it would look like it's a handle. Pine cones, these little ones, whenever I take JJ to Sky Zone, there are pine cone trees there. And so one day I decided to stop and pick them. So here they are. And then I just added a little bit of red berries here and there. So there it is. Then I glued a tiny pine cone with tendrils. So there they are. There's my 3-piece centerpiece there. So there you go. Except for the boxes, the wooden boxes that I made, I had to let it dry, the paint dry. That's why I wasn't able to finish it the same day. But anyway, these are my stuff that I'm going to take to my booth. This is Pinay Flipper. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye.